back to our channel. How are you all doing? I'm doing awesome. So this week it's going to be World Prematurity Day on November 17th. So this day it's specially dedicated to create awareness on preterm babies, their well-being and the well-being of their families as well. So we are going to celebrate that with a live. So if you're a parent of a preterm baby or anybody, you can join us on November 17th at 5 p.m. In our live session, and we can have loads of discussions. Hey, if you're new to this channel, I am Teena. I'm a mom of a preterm baby. I'm a health psychologist. My daughter Olive was born at 30 weeks with 1.27 kgs of weight. And now she is an adorable toddler of 2 years with 11 kgs. She has grown from a tiny little baby to a quite naughty big toddler. I've specially written a book for preterm baby care at home. This is my book, Mommy, I'm Here But a Little Early. It's a complete guide for preterm baby care at home. So if you're a parent of a preterm baby, I highly recommend you buy this book because I've included many important things like weight gain tips, signs of emergency, kangaroo mother care, and feeding tips, feeding tracker, and many more things. So do check out this. It's available on Amazon, Flipkart and Notion Press. And especially for this World Prematurity Day, I've given 20% off on all our sales on Notion Press website. In today's video, we are going to discuss one of the major topics related to preterm babies, that is weight gain. I know all your mothers are very afraid and are worried about your baby's weight gain, and you should be also, but don't be obsessed. Underweight babies do have certain problems, I do understand, but preterm babies take a little time to gain weight. So in this process, you need to be patient, but don't be obsessed only with weight gain. There are tons of other things that you need to focus as well that we have been discussing in our channel a lot. So focusing on today's topic about weight gain, let's get straight into this video. So our first tip for today is feeding every 2 hours. I really mean it because feeding every 2 hours helps your baby to actually get the nutrients that they require, because preterm babies are quite small. Their stomachs are very small. So the stomach capacity is very little. So if you continuously feed every 2 hours, they will be able to digest it and take the new nutrients that we give them. But if you just compare them to a normal term baby and give them feeding after 3 or 4 hours, that's going to starve the baby. So in order to avoid this, please make sure you feed every 2 hours. I highly recommend feeding your baby for at least 10 to 12 times in the initial months, at least for 1 to 3 months, because after 4 months the night feedings will definitely reduce. So make sure that you feed 10 to 12 times per day in 24 hours. The second tip that I want to give today is feeding your baby with coconut oil. Many of the parents have been quite surprised when I said this in my previous videos, but let me make it very clear that this has been suggested by Olive's doctor because coconut oil is very natural and it has healthy fats. So giving 3 drops 3 times a day in helping your baby gain more weight. So do try this. I have personally used this and I didn't have any side effects, and Olive was continuously gaining weight and she was doing absolutely fine. If you want to check out how to feed your baby coconut oil, you can check this video where I have personally demonstrated how to feed coconut oil to Olive. So you can check this video right after this video. You can use simile oil or coconut oil, that's totally up to you. I have given the difference between simile oil and coconut oil in this video. You can check out why I didn't use simile oil and why I preferred using coconut oil. All the details are in this video. Few families also go in a traditional method of using ghee, feeding ghee to their baby, so that is totally up to you. I have tried giving ghee to Olive, but that didn't suit her. It was quite hard for her to digest, so I just avoided that. The third point is kangaroo mother care. This is one of the most underrated method for weight gain of preterm babies. Kangaroo mother care is nothing but giving skin-to-skin contact to your baby. So what you have to do and how you have to do and why this is beneficial, I'm going to discuss on live on 17th of November at 5 p.m. So do make sure that you join us on live so that I can give you more details on kangaroo mother care. But to just tell in this video, I'll give you some of the benefits. First, they have weight gain. Second, it reduces postpartum depression. Third, it produces more breast milk. And fourth, it creates a lot of bonding between the mother and the child. And fifth, it creates a lot of confidence in you as a mother that you will be able to take care of your baby. And there are tons of more other benefits related to Kangaroo mother care, which I'm going to detail discuss. So do make sure that you join me on live on November 17th at 5 p.m. IST. The fourth important point is formula milk. Many of the parents have been quite surprised when I told them that formula milk helps in weight gain. They had many taboos associated with it. So I've made a detailed video on is formula milk good or bad. So you can check out this video and find out yourself. Formula milk is filled with nutrients and you will be giving that consistently to your baby. So in that way, they will be able to gain weight quickly and consistently. I have personally experienced this, and even doctors suggest that there is no problem in giving formula milk. In being obsessed with giving only breast milk, many of the parents starve their baby by not giving them formula milk. But that is not a correct way. Formula milk or breast milk, give some milk to the baby. Don't starve the baby because they're going to lack a lot. Already they are very weak. I get most of the comments asking which brand of formula milk do I use. I used Dexolac, and I have made a complete video on which stage did I use, how did I change the stage, and when to change the stage. So you can check out this video to find out more details about Dexolac and how I used it and how you should use it. Another question that I always get is which feeding bottle to use. I have used Butts Buddy 60 ml feeding bottle. I have made a separate video on feeding bottles and choosing the right feeding nipple for your baby. So you can check out this video. I will leave all these videos links down in the description box below so that you can check out right after this video. The next important point is having a feeding tracker. So if you track your baby's feeding every day up till at least 3 months, you will have an overall idea of how much your baby is improving and how much milk intake is happening, whether it is increasing or decreasing, or if there is any sudden drop. And you can especially identify this for the weight gain analysis in your overall assessment of your baby. And this tip was especially suggested by Olive's doctor. So I used it and it was greatly beneficial, trust me on that. The sixth point is let your baby rest. Many of the parents have a question that, oh, my baby is sleeping a lot, oh, my baby is always, like lethargic and lazy and they're not moving a lot, don't playing a lot. What do you expect out of your baby who is supposed to be in the womb? They are out. Think this period as like the period that they are in the womb. Do they play in the womb? Do they look around and do they smile at you? I don't think they'll do all that. Give enough time for the baby to grow. And then you can think about all the other possibilities. First, let them rest. Many of the parents also have questions on milestones as soon as the baby is born. But please think practically, that's not possible. First, let the baby rest enough as the baby will rest in the womb of the mother. Then they will eventually catch up by age 2, as said by my doctor. Babies grow a lot when they are sleeping and when they are taking rest. So don't disturb them, don't wake them up all the time. Initially, the babies will sleep at least of 18 to 20 hours or even 22 hours in the initial days, and that's totally fine. It will reduce as the baby is growing. The next point may be very surprising for you, but giving loads of love, creating a happy environment, creating a positive environment really helps the baby to grow a lot and thrive. Because love has its own effect, especially the love of mother. Positivity has an effect. So keep the environment, keep the aura around the baby happy, positive and nurturing. Don't always sit and cry. Don't always, blame yourself or blame somebody, or don't keep on fighting or why this happened, why that. There's nothing wrong. The baby is just born a little early and that's totally fine. How we take care of the baby from now is very important. So instead of just nagging and blaming and being disappointed and unhappy and negative, just convert all that energy into positivity and love. Mother's love can have great impact on the baby, trust me. So that's it for this video. I hope you all liked it. I hope you all learned something out of it. And the last thing that I want to tell you all and plead you all before leaving is please give enough time for the baby to grow. Let them grow in their own pace. Let them grow as they want. Don't force anything. Don't stress the baby. Don't stress yourself. Enjoy every moment. This is the time that you will never get it back again. So always make sure that you make the most out of it. And you know what? I really miss the times when Olive was really small. I always look back at the pictures and I cherish all those beautiful moments. So take as many pictures as possible, videos, and be with your baby. Have a lot of kangaroo mother care. And even take the help of your family as well. There's nothing wrong. Kangaroo mother care is not supposed to be given only by the mother. It can be given by family and friends and everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves and take care of your little ones. Bye bye.